Biden saying the idea of America lies in your hands in a speech tonight from the Oval Office, pledging to finish out his term in office, but passing the political torch to Vice President Harris, saying, I revere this office, but I love my country more. I want to get a quick first take from three people who've worked with President Biden: David Axelrod, Kate Bedingfield, Van Jones. David,
I mean, I think it was about as good a speech as he could have made. I think it was powerful and poignant, and it had a principle behind it. And you just read it. The idea that the country is more important than any one individual, and that he thought he could best serve his country by stepping aside now. And he said, I've made my choice, now the choice is yours. I thought the end of that speech was so moving. The fact that, he is, in fact, a reflection of the greatness of America, that this kid from Scranton and Claymont.
A kid with a stutter. That's how he started.
Yes.
Which is so interesting to me that he's president of the United States, and that is the first way he describes himself, a kid with a stutter.
Yes. And of course, that's the thing, the quality of Joe Biden that has allowed him to persist all these years against all these odds. But he's leaving, forget the 3.5 weeks. He's done an unnatural thing, very rare in the annals of history. He stepped away from power, and he did it in the interest of the country.
In spite of, as he said, personal ambition.
I think this will, history will look kindly on Joe Biden, and I think people will look differently on him tomorrow than they did a week ago. And they will maybe see his achievements and his commitment to this country more clearly.
Kate?
I think one of the things that was so compelling about this is it had the emotional heft of a concession speech, but he was laying out a path forward, not just for the next 6 months of his presidency, but also kind of laying down a challenge to the country. Who do we want to be? And where do we want to go? And the other thing that struck me while I was listening to it, as somebody who's worked for him for a long time, worked with him in 2019, 2020, how much of the thematic was the same as I heard from him in 2019 when he was running for president, when he wanted to take on Donald Trump because he believed Trump posed a threat to democracy and that Trump was tearing us apart as a country in a fundamental way and was a threat to unity. And so in this moment that, by all measure is historic and I think will be remembered for a very long time, so much of what he was saying was so true to why he got into this race in the first place. And that, showed me that even as I know this was incredibly hard for him to do, this would be hard for anyone to do. It feels almost unnatural for someone to have achieved, the thing that they have been working toward their entire life and then say, the best thing is for me to step aside. Even knowing how hard that was for him, I think hearing those important themes come through, I think he was shining a light for the country moving forward over the next 3.5 months through a really perilous election.
He said America's at an inflection point. He asked the questions, do we still believe in honesty, decency, respect? Does character in public life still matter? Yeah. And he said, I hope you have some idea how grateful I am to all of you.
He asked the question, does character still matter? Well, it does tonight. It does tonight. The kid with the stutter did good. He did good. That's a good man. He fell on the sword. He fell on the sword. Most heroes, they fight to the bitter end. He fell on this sword. He's an old guy, but the heart's still there. The words aren't as clear, but the love is as clear. The heart is still there. And I think people need to look at this because you had somebody sitting in that chair and he wouldn't give up power no matter what. Wouldn't give up power, let there be an insurrection, wouldn't get out of that chair. Even when the people voted for you to get out of the chair, he wouldn't get out of the chair. And you've got somebody who's sitting in that same chair showing that character does matter, showing that you can have grace, you can put the people first, you can pass the baton, and you're a bigger person for it. You're going to be more loved for it. So you've got two examples now of what men with power do and how they act at the end. And you couldn't act any better than Joe Biden. That kid with the stutter grew up. He did a great job for this country, and he's doing a great job tonight. And I love that man.
To take into account, this is Joe Biden has worked his entire life to get
entire
into
life.
the White House, to become president, as many politicians dream of that their entire lives. He got it. And David, I mean, it sounds like, for people on the outside, well, of course he would make the decision to step aside. To Ben's point, not a lot of people would make that decision.
The last guy didn't. The last guy didn't.
No. I think this is historic for that reason. And it does underscore, I think Van makes the very appropriate point. He is sending a message. No one is bigger than this country. And I think that is a very different message than has been emanating from Donald Trump almost from the beginning, which is the country is me. I am bigger than the country, and I think that the contrast is very striking.
I think this is also, this is leadership in action. This is leadership by action. I think you have in Donald Trump somebody who makes everything as small as possible, makes it about him. And here you have Joe Biden saying, no, the country's bigger than that. It's bigger than me. This office is bigger than me. And so I think in a moment where the country needs leadership, I think this is an incredibly selfless act of leadership that I think history will remember kindly.
I liked what you said, forward versus backwards, hope versus hate, and unity versus division. I think that's pretty much the whole thing going forward this next 6 months. Some of the stuff he talked about he wants to do, I don't necessarily think he's going to be able to get done. He wants to reform the Supreme Court and all kinds of stuff. He's going to get beat up for that. But the direction that he's trying to take us on, I think, is good.
And he challenged the American people. He really, he said he endorses Vice President Harris. He made clear that he believes that she is the person to lead us forward. And then he really took this moment again away from himself and even away from her in some ways and said to the American people, this is now in your hands. This is to you. And I think that charge is also incredibly important as we enter into the final stretch of this campaign.
We have a lot more folks to hear from over the next 2 hours. Jake, let's go back to you.
Thanks, Anderson. Back with our CNN team, including Biden biographer Evan Osnos. John King, let me start with you. Do you think the president's comments met the moment?
I certainly think at the end, as they were just talking about in New York, where the president talked about his personal story. It's hard. I don't, Democrat, Republican, Independent, don't care about politics at all. It is hard not to be moved by that. And it is hard not to be moved by somebody who is willingly stepping away from power. I also think the president was very honest there. There was no anger in what you saw, none. But we know there's been a lot of anger behind the scenes in recent days. He said he was stepping aside, quote, to unify my party. He didn't say he was stepping aside because his doctors say he's not up to the job. He didn't say he was stepping aside because he had decided, it was time. He said he was stepping aside to unify my party. That is the president eating his peas. That is the president understanding that the fight of the 3 weeks up to this speech, from the debate up to now, had created a break in the Democratic Party that made it likely impossible for him to win, and had a lot of Democrats thinking we're going to lose a lot of everything else if you stay on the ballot. So for all the people, for all the talk about candor in politics, I found that to be the most honest 3 words of the speech, or 4 words, to unify my party.
But what was tearing apart the party?
His inability to actually follow through on what he himself had described as an existential threat, that he was the one, he kept insisting he was the one who had to do it. He admitted partway through that he was only doing this because of Trump. He was convinced, even though there is also a quip where he says 50 other Democrats could beat Trump, he really thought that it was something he needed to do. And I think at the end of the day, he realized that he couldn't. And he needed to step aside and do this. And, he even said, that includes personal ambition. Yeah. He acknowledged that he had the personal ambition for this, but that it really wasn't enough here.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Casey. The answer to your question was that line where he said, nothing can come in the way of saving democracy. That includes personal ambition, suggesting that he is putting his personal ambition aside, but also as part of that, unsaid, is that his personal ambition, political ambition, is what drove him to initially go for a second term, which a lot of people, when he won, thought that was kind of understood to begin with. And a lot of people were surprised that he went for a second term.